this. A little smaller like that. And they can tell there's no one on the ice yet. So that's what I did this afternoon. I worked on that graphic. It's one of the papers there. It looks like you're tearing the paper away.
Yeah.
But that's what I was doing there. I realized that those two things look too exact. I gotta move those a little bit. So I think it's two halves. Is that what you're gathering as well?
That's good, right? Yeah.
Those are two halves.
Yeah. Why do you think they do that?
Probably because the ice is just different. Because obviously there's two periods where you got maybe 80, you guys like fresh cut, and you're 25 minutes or whatever, and then you're fresh cut, you know, much easier. And I think they're interchanged sides. I think they have the same exact weight. Thank you. Okay. I think this goat that I picked here, I think this will be a cut team. Only because I looked at the three teams
Yeah.
last year. This team was the top 20 team.
Okay.
Last year they were, and the other two teams were more the 40s, 50s, right around right in that neighborhood. So does that mean that this year it's not going to be a good team? Especially the U18 level is really not. It's totally different.
Yeah.
Actually, the Gulls are almost 6'7",
Wow.
these teams can be good.
Yeah. Who's been a good team for a lot of years? Like Meadow Sisters.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. You have to be from it then.
Yeah.
So that's the Wizards. I was hoping their logo was going to be my logo when I found it. And actually, I made that logo. So the logo itself in the center,
Yeah.
I always take whatever they have and then I cut it out and then I do a circle around it. So this one I did, I did a black and then I did this gold and then I used the colors of the team. So I made circles with little ribs around it. So here's the interesting thing that I realized is I changed it last year. I said that my name used to be like over by the pile.
Okay.
And then that pile, I would have two, and
All right, folks, welcome to the New England Sports Center up in beautiful Marlborough, Massachusetts on a gorgeous early fall day here. Lots of people coming up to Boston this weekend for bringing their kids to school. I think we got Harvard, MIT, Tufts, Boston University, Boston College, Northeastern. All these schools are starting up this weekend. And so I myself brought a couple kids up this weekend. My son Eric is at Tufts, my daughter at Boston University. They're looking forward to starting their sophomore and junior years respectively. And my wife will be up here with them as well. So we're looking forward to a nice weekend up here with my son playing for the Hitmen and my two kids starting out in college up here, or continuing, I guess. Today we've got the East Coast Wizards. Today we got the East Coast Wizards. I was just talking with Doug Sampath. We're trying to figure out exactly what they are. We think it's one of those prep teams. So it's a prep school that is playing on a club team. And so this is their club name, and they're probably one of the East Coast prep schools, the majority of the players. We do see a bunch of those up here at the Eastern Alliance Kickoff tournament. And so we don't know much about them. We don't have many stats on them. Last year this team was pretty good. I think they were a top 20 team in the U18 ranks, but that doesn't mean a ton of a lot, or a heck of a lot, because a lot of those kids have moved on, and depends how they reloaded. You know, this Hitmen team, I think we've got 5 to 7 players that are returning from last year, and the rest are reloads, and you know, to give us this year's version of the New Jersey Hitmen. Doug Sampath on camera again today. We've shrunken up the scoreboard for you a little bit, folks, just to make it a little bit smaller, and that's to make sure that we get more room for the action. You want to know the score and the time, but of course you want to see your boys, your grandkids, your nieces and nephews. I guess there are no nieces out here. Your nephews, and that's what you really want to see. So we shrunk that up, and Doug's going to do his best as usual to bring you the action as best he can. And there's the horn. We should be starting out pretty quickly. Sorry for the late start here. The St. Louis Blues and the Long Island Gulls battled to a 3-2 game. The Blues came out ahead of the Gulls. Gulls, a very strong team, but they were on the losing end today. Very, very solid game, but I guess during the day everything got moved a little bit. And now we have a start time of 9:22, 23 it looks like. But we're just about ready to get underway, and we'll bring you all the action here. To your left, to the left side of your TV screen or your computer screen or your iPhone, you've got your Hitmen in their classic Hitmen blue. And to the right, going right to left, will be the East Coast Wizards. Kind of looks like a black and gold type of color. Very sharp looking jerseys. I love that black and gold. Big W on the front with a star at the top for the Wizard. All right, looks like we're going in goal with Miller Weiss. He took the first game in Buffalo against the Junior Sabres, held them to 2 goals in a 6-2 season opening victory for the Hitmen. Starting on in defense, Kalman and Helgeson. And we've got Kelly, Aller, and Barada. I'm sorry, Taskos. Kelly, Aller, and Taskos starting on the taking the opening draw. 2 halves, not 3 periods. 2 halves, 22 minutes and 30 seconds per half, and that will be the game. So we're waiting for the refs. They're chatting with the Wizards coach over there, and he's coming out, and we're about ready to go, folks. You hear the banging? We've got the Hitmen bench right in front of us. Banging away off the draw. Aller sends it back to Helgeson. Kalman brings it to center ice, dumps it just over the blue line, picked off by the Wizards, but taken away right in front. Good opportunity for Aller, Aller sent it right out front. Nice pass. Helgeson puts it up. That'll be grabbed by Kelly. Gives it to Helgeson. Helgeson back to Kalman. Kalman feeds it up. Kelly puts it in and racing after it. First man there for the Hitmen is going to be Aller. Aller gets there first. He's battling hard to get to that puck. Gets it in the corner. He's helped out by Taskis. Comes up off the side. Wizards are able to get it to the line, but not quite out as Aller brings it back in. He's got 2 men on him. Takes a hard slash. He goes down, and he's going to head to the bench, take a break. Coming in is Barada off the bench. He moves in, he shoots. What a save. Left pad save by the Wizards goaltender. And is kept in once again. Barada sends it down low. Across it comes and is tipped away as Patrick Nolte was streaking in from his left point spot on defense. Wizards send it in. Miller stops it behind the net. It's going to be grabbed by Sobler. Sobler has it now. He puts it up off the half wall. They get it out to center ice. Racing back for it is the number 5. Sends it off to his defensive partner, and Maglio gets on him quickly. Wizards put it in the right corner. Again, good pressure, this time by Clay Pryal. Sends it down low. It'll be grabbed by Maglio. Wizards get there first. They get it out to the blue line, and this time they do get it out, and it'll be sent in deep by number 15. It's going to be stopped by Miller Weiss. He tries to play it, but he has a Wizard on him right away and doesn't get the puck out to the side the way he wanted to. Hitmen are battling for it. Finally picked up by Maglio. Maglio goes across. It goes across to Maglio. Maglio, nice little move. Gets some speed up the far side. Has the puck poked off his stick, but it's going to be picked up by Clay Pryal, who sends it down low. Back behind the net. Maglio right in front of Pryal. Pryal tried to get a shot off, but kind of fanned on it a little bit. And now the Wizards will have it, and they'll be out to center ice, being watched closely by the defenseman Murphy. Murphy throws a hit right as he gets rid of the shot. I'm sorry, that's Sampath. That was Sampath, not Murphy. Sampath throws the hit. Now nice little pass off the wall. Comes out to center ice. Wizards have it off a skate. And in come the Wizards. Being watched by Sampath. Sampath throws a hit as he gets a shot off. Comes in on Weiss, and Weiss makes that save. Holds on, and we'll have a face-off with 20:02 remaining in the first half. Face-off will be to Miller's left. Off the draw, Nasinovich wins the draw, taken behind the net, gets up to Giederman. Giederman sends it up, nice pass to Nasinovich. Nasinovich gets it to Leahy, who's rims it around. Nasinovich will be the first man there. He gets there, he's got a man right on him, but he's working to get it down below the goal line. Nasinovich being helped out, but Nasinovich drags it out, and finally the Wizards grab it, send it over Coleman's head, and Helgeson will race back and pick it up behind the net. He's got a man on him. Puck bounces over his net, comes right out. Good shot on goal. Puck took an awkward bounce on Helgeson, and now he's all tied up with the defenseman. He can't get his stick out there. And finally the Hitmen, number 24, will send it off the wall. Beautiful pass, but it goes just by Nasinovich. Giederman had a nice pass off the wall. One-touch pass comes out, gets out to number 34, Hughes. Hughes sends it down low to Nasinovich. Wizards take it away, and they're streaking up the left side. Nice little move, gets around number 12, takes a shot, goes just wide. Made a nice move to get around Nolte. Another shot in front, big save by Weiss. Rebound comes out, and it's going to be grabbed by Leahy. He'll take it to center ice, tries to shoot it into the zone, but he puts it right into the Wizards bench, and that'll give both teams a chance to change. Face-off just outside the blue line, right in front of the Hitmen bench. Chiazze is taking the draw. Wizards win the draw, back into their own zone, D to D, far side. Stolen away by number 9, Jake Drum. Jake Drum. Drum sends it in deep. Wizards have it behind their own net. Pryal's right there, but can't get the puck. Nice move. Good outlet pass coming down on Nolte. Nolte watches, pass comes in front, but a nice play by Sobler. Sweeps in and snuffs out that chance by the Wizards. And the Hitmen are coming up the ice again. There was a 34. That's Hughes. I keep thinking that's Pryal. Hughes. Now the Wizards have it outside the blue line. Nice little touch pass. Number 14 coming in. Takes a shot. Blocker at his side by Weiss. Another shot comes in. That one sticked aside by Miller Weiss. Number 55's all over him. 55 is Luca Chiesi. Right in front. Good shot, but it's nice defensive play by Nolte to steer that shot to the side. Battling over on the side now is Jake Drum trying to get the puck out, but it's sent down below. Grabbed by Luca Chiesi. He sends it off the far wall, and Hughes tries to send it up, but that's going to be kept in by number 17. Nolte's now on it, but he skates it back to the point, sends it in, steered aside by Weiss again. Good stick there by Sobler, but the Wizards maintain control of the puck. This is a good shift by the East Coast Wizards as they're continuing to put the pressure on. Battling now is Chiese again. Sobler gets a little bit of stick on that puck, but the Wizards still maintain control. Nolte is working him hard, but he sends it back to the right point. Wizards put it right in front, and Sobler has it, and is finally sent out by Nolte. That'll be grabbed by Jake Drum, trying to get to deep so they can get a change. They do get a new guy out. Aller is out. Kelly is out. Aller, just about got there. A little misplay by the defense, but Aller couldn't take advantage of it. Another opportunity this time, but they're taking it in now, bringing it in on Sobler. Sobler and Nolte weren't able to get off, so they are going to be a little bit tired, but they got a fresh three forwards on the ice with them. Sobler with the puck. Looking, puts it off the glass, gets it to the point, kept in by number 5. Nice play by Kelly. But they're right back in again, sending it in on goal. Nolte's got it. He'll play it over to Sobler. Sobler looking for an outlet pass, makes a nice little move, sends it out. Good pass, kind of pops by number 16. That's a Toscas, and it's sent right back in. One man's off. Sobler was able to get off. Declan Murphy's on the ice now on defense, took his place, but Nolte's still out there. And Nolte will finally be able to get off here, and on comes in Adams. Into the zone it goes. That is icing. It'll be back, face off back in the Hitmen zone. Good pressure the last 2.5 minutes by the Wizards. And Coach Henning sends out Prial, Maglio, and Barada. Barada's going to take the draw. Takes the draw against number 8 of the Wizards. Comes right out, good shot on goal, but Miller holds on to that one and snuffs out that opportunity, but we'll have another face-off. That took 2 seconds, good shot, and Miller is playing an excellent game so far here in net for the New Jersey Hitmen. Face-off again, Barada. Another win, right to the same guy, another shot. This one's blockered aside by Barada. They're not doing the shots here, folks, so I can't keep that up for you, but pretty good amount of shots here. Blast from the point, steered aside by Miller Weiss, puts it to the far side, kept in by the Wizards, being pressured right in front. That's finally taken away by number 27, Maglio. Maglio sends it out looking for his streaking Prial, but that's going to be another icing call, and we'll have another face-off back in the Hitmen zone. Aller, Tascos, and Kelly out there. Daniel Kelly's taking the draw. Clean win by the Wizards. Back to the left point. Moving in, there's a tripping call. As looks like Ty Aller was trying to get out front. It's actually interference is what happened. Ty Aller obviously was racing out to get on that left point defenseman, and he was interfered with, and so that'll be a power play for the Hitmen. And the faceoff will come all the way down into the Wizards zone. 2 minutes for interference. Number 21 of the East Coast Wizards. Face-off to the right of the goaltender. Sorry, the left of the goaltender. In the right circle. Face-off won by the Wizards. Taken behind the net. Sent all the way back to the point. Helgeson keeps it in. He moves to the center. Looks for his shot. Sends it over. Maglio back to Helgeson. Helgeson puts it over to the side. Right in front. Good opportunity. But a good stick by number 14. They get it out to center ice. Helgeson stops it. He'll put it over to the side. Coleman back to Helgeson. Helgeson goes over, and a nice entry by the Hitmen again. Nice job of getting it down low. Sends it back to Coleman. Coleman has it behind the net, controlling it. Good control by the Hitmen. Moving it to the top. Helgeson takes it to the center again. Looks for a shot. He has one. He scores! Alex Helgeson buries the first goal of the game, and the Hitmen, with their 4th power play in the last 2.5 games, or 2 games in 7 minutes, have been absolutely lethal on the power play, and Helgeson puts the Hitmen up 1-0. 15:04 remaining in the first period. That power play took only 36 seconds. If you recall, the first power play against the Rockets, the first power play goal took, I think, 6 or 7 seconds before Maglio buried a one-timer over the left shoulder of Jason Kai. East Coast Wizards now coming up the left side, being watched by number 89. That's Caleb Leahy. Into the corner, nice takeaway by Nolte. Nasinovic has it. Nasinovic plays it off the wall. Good speed up the side is Giederman. Giederman back to Nasinovic. He scores! Nasinovic from Giederman, and it is 2-0. Quick strike Hitmen. And the Wizards don't know what hit them. It is 2-0. In the last 15 seconds or so, the Hitmen have reeled off 2 quick goals after a pretty good pressure by the Wizards for about 4 minutes or so. And then finally an interference call gave the Hitmen some life, and they have taken advantage of it. Battling to get the puck in the zone is Leahy. It comes popping out. Sobler puts it over to his defensive partner, Nolte. Up it comes into Sinovich. Quick pass, good entrance. Racing for the goal. Giederman. Shot comes in. Steered aside. It looks like it's been blocked by defenseman, and it goes into the right corner. Wizards come up. Sobler meets him at the line. Forces him to send it in. Weiss stops it behind the net. Actually, he plays it over to Sobler. Sobler looks up. Plays it off the wall. Nope. Plays it all the way across. Nice pass over to Leahy. Leahy can't quite handle it. Puck taken away by Nasinovich, but he can't handle it either. Puck's kind of bouncing around, and finally it's sent all the way in. That'll be icing, and we'll have a face-off back in the Wizards zone. "14 minutes remain in this first half. Remember, we play 2 halves here. Face-off taken by number 34, Matthew Hughes. Comes behind the net. Picked up on the far side by the Wizards. They play it into the zone. Racing after his number 15. He'll be chased by Declan Murphy. Murphy pins him against the boards. Picked up by another Wizard. Another Wizard picks it up, and he takes it back to the point. Number 16. Wrist shot comes in. That hits Declan Murphy. Murphy, actually number 86, that's Colin Carey, sends it behind the net. Carey battling along the wall now. Carey gets it off the wall to the blue line, and they finally do get it out. Batting it out is Jake Drum. Comes to the Wizards blue line. They'll send it in. It's tipped high into the air and goes back behind the net. That'll be grabbed by number 17, Sampath. Sampath over his defensive partner. Good pass up. Oh, it's picked off by the Wizards, though, and they'll put it right back in the zone. But just a touch offside is number 15 of the Wizards, and we'll have an offside call and a face-off just outside the Hitmen blue line with 13:13 remaining in the first half. Poked away nicely, picked up by Pryal. Pryal gets up to Maglio. Maglio tips it. Puck is bouncing around, and it finally comes to back to Helgeson. Helgeson touches up to Pryal. Poked away. It's bouncing all over that blue line. Both teams having a tough time getting a hold of it. Finally comes back to Helgeson. Helgeson plays it off the wall to Giederman. Giederman plays it out to center ice. Pryal has it, and he'll dump it in deep. Racing after it. It goes behind the net. Picked up by the goaltender. Gives it off number 5. Pryal gets in there. Pokes it away. That'll be grabbed by Toskos. Toskos is battling for it along with Pryal. Finally played right out front to Giederman. Giederman over to Helgeson. Helgeson moves in. He shoots. It's tipped in front. Grabbed by the Wizards back to the point. Helgeson takes another shot. That's blocked in front. Helgeson grabs it the third time. Sends it along the wall to Clay Pryal. Pryal sends it down low. Back to Helgeson. Helgeson sends it in right on goal. Left pad saved by the goaltender. Pryal was right there but couldn't put the rebound away. And finally the Wizards get it off on the half wall. Send it up. Good outlet pass. Helgeson is there. He rubs his man out of the puck. Picked up by another Wizard who puts it just wide of the net. Looks like Weiss might have gotten a hand on that one. And up it comes. Maglio has it. Sends it far side. 2 defensemen off. Nolte and Sobler back on. Actually, Nolte and Sampath. And he scores! Oh, I was looking at the defenseman and I missed it. Who scored there, Doug? We think it was Barada. Let's see who comes 3. It was Barada. And the Hitmen are up 3-0. Off the draw, the Wizards send it in deep. Comes around and back of the net, stopped. Actually, nice play by Weiss, gets it to his defensive partner. Sampath tried to send it up, throws a hit, just misses his man though. Sampath throws another hit, pins his man against the boards. Wizards sends it to the point. One-timer comes in, but he doesn't get all of that, and it just goes weakly into the corner. Wizards try to send it out front, but it hits the referee. Tough break for them. but they're able to keep it in again. Nice play work by Sampath to get it out. Number 20 sends it right back in again. No offsides. Racing after it is number 48, I believe. That's Adams. To the point, but not out. Allers does poke it out this time. Barada tries to get a piece of it, but can't quite. That's Dean Toscos tries to get a piece of it, but can't quite get it. Aller gets it to the line and finally sends it into the corner. Toscos is going to race after it to try to get to it. Giederman is back on the ice. And the Wizards have it, lugging it up the right side, sending it across. Number 6 will bring it in the far side. Cuts to the center, tries to get a shot off, but just misses wide. Nasinovich, nice little pass, good touch pass to Toscas. Toscas hits Giederman. Giederman has some speed. Oh, nice defensive play. Is able to knock the puck away from Giederman. Another power play coming for the Hitmen. What'd you see, Doug? Okay, Doug didn't see it either. I was looking back at the goaltender. What's that?
High hit.
Okay, we think it's a high hit is what Doug saw. Let's see if we can see what the referee says when he comes on over. Roughing. So let's see, Coach Henny's going with the other unit now. So this would be Nasinovich, Nolte, Barada, back to Nolte. Nolte plays it down low. That's to Drum. Back to Nolte. Nolte takes a look. Back over to Drum. Or sorry, it's Kelly. Daniel Kelly. Kelly taking a look. Sends it down low below the goal line. Back to Kelly. Kelly looks on the side. He's on the right circle. Sends it back to Nolte. Nolte moves to the center looking for a shot. Kelly, top of the circle. Takes a shot that hits the defenseman number 5. Deflects into the left corner. Good aggressive play, but Nasinovich is able to take it away from the Wizards. Nasinovich loses it right back, and they're able to get it out to center ice where Nolte grabs it. Puck poked away from Nolte by number 4. Good aggressive play by number 4. He cuts to the center. Good stick by Weiss. 5 moves in. He shoots, and Weiss makes another save. Whoa. Little breakdown on the Hitmen's part there as they got the puck poked away and gave the Wizard player a clear path to the net. And Miller Weiss had to be absolutely laser sharp on that one as he poked the puck away and then made a glove save on that second opportunity from the top of the circle. Face-off taken by Dean Toscas. Toscas gives it back to Helgeson. Helgeson back to Toscas. Good speed up the ice. Toscas up the far side. He'll take it in. He's got a little bit of a break. He tries to put it across, and a sliding defensive play keeps it away from a wide open player coming in on the far side. I didn't see who it was. I think it might have been Ty Aller. Now Aller's battling for it. Gets it back to Toscas. Toscas turns on the circle. Gives it to Aller. Aller's back to Kallman. Kallman takes a look. He doesn't have anyone to go to. He goes over to Helgeson. Boy, that was a tight pass, though. Helgeson now at the top. He moves in, puts it over to the side. Back to Helgeson. Helgeson fakes the shot. He fakes the pass to Kallman, then takes a shot. Misses just wide. Back right in front. Backdoor pass to number 27, Maglio. Maglio gets a shot in on goal, but that one deflects up into the netting. And there's 21 seconds left on this power play for the Hitmen. Hennig's keeping him in fresh, gets the other unit back out there, or just forwards. No, the whole unit. Nasinovich, Giederman, Leahy, Adams, and Sampath. Off the draw, plays it off the wall all the way down the ice. That'll be icing, so the Hitmen will get a offensive draw with 15 seconds left in the power play. That's a little bit of a brain fade on the Wizards' part there as they won the face-off clean. No reason to ice it and give the Hitmen an offensive zone face-off with a power play. Face-off to the left of the goaltender. Nasinovich taking the draw. Nasinovich wins it cleanly, but he wins it so cleanly, went right between Adams and Sampath. Sampath sends it up quickly, tipped into the zone. Adams picks the puck up, plays it over to Sampath. Sampath takes a look up the ice, puts it across, kicked up by Giederman, and the Hitmen are on the offensive forecheck again. East Coast Wizards take it behind the net. Good patience there by the Wizards player. A nice hit there as he pokes it away. Good aggressive play by number 24, Braden Gieterman. Puck goes behind the net. Sampath coming after it. Back to the point, number 5. He'll send it down low again. Back behind the net, picked up by number 14. He's pressured now in the corner by Nasinovich. He sends it back. Sampath's going to pick it up. Looks up the ice. He sees Leahy. Gets it up to Caleb Leahy. That'll be picked up by Drum. Drum sends it in front. Puts it on the stick of Nasinovich, but he had a man draped all over him and couldn't get control of the puck. It goes into the corner. Number 19 to the Wizards now plays it in back of the net to number 5. Up the ice it comes. That's going to go all the way, but they say no icing. Nolte will have to pick it up. He's got a man right on him. I guess the referee felt that the Hitmen could have played it. I think Nolte's thinking, if I could have played it, I would have. All the way down it goes. Number 9, Jake Drum racing after it. He gets there, pokes it, but the Wizards maintain control. Good pass up the center of the ice. Number 8 racing up, coming in on Sampath. That's Nolte now. Nolte in. Nolte does a nice poke check, takes the puck away, and up the ice comes the Hitmen again. That's Nolte with it. He's taking a look. He'll take a shot right on goal, and that's swallowed up by the goaltender, and he's going to hold on. 6:36 remaining in the first half. Back of the net, off the wall, stepping up for it is Drum. Drum throws a hit, knocks the puck loose, picked up by Carey. Colin Carey sends it far side, grabbed by Declan Murphy. Murphy behind the net, Coleman with it now. Coleman puts it off the wall, tipped out by Drum, grabbed by the Wizards and sent right back down, back behind the net, stopped by Miller. Miller plays it over to Coleman. Boy, I like the way Miller always plays that puck. He's very confident with it. Gets out there quickly, takes a look at what's available, leaves it for his defenseman if that's the right play. If he sees someone open, he moves the puck over to them and gets the Hitmen on the offensive right away. Smart goaltending there by Miller Weiss. Face off to Miller's right. Poked out to stop, a quick shot they tried to get off, but Aller grabbed it. Aller tried to flip it out, and he kind of missed, fired on it as well. And finally, Toskos kicks it in. He's got control of it, feeds it over to Aller, but that was number 21, that was Kelly, but it went just behind him. Comes out to Helgeson. Helgeson has to flip it down low again, puts it on Kelly's stick. That's Aller now. Aller takes it out, looking around. He puts it down low to Kelly. Kelly has a man back door, trying to get it to Adams, but a Wizards player went down and blocked that puck. Otherwise, it was a nice opportunity there. Coming in, Aller takes the puck away, makes a little bit of a move. It's poked into the zone. Racing after it is Kelly. Kelly gets there, puts it back to Aller. Aller tries to go back door to Toskos, and it finally comes out to center ice with the Wizards in control. Shot comes in high, bounces right out front. Helgeson swats at it, but the puck was bouncing. Another opportunity. Puck is off the net. Net is off the moorings, but I think they're going to give it to him, folks. So that is, they're giving it to him. So the net was way off its moorings, but the referee must have determined that the shot happened just before the net came off or something. But anyways, it's a 3-1 now as the Wizards get on the board. 4:59 remaining in the first half. Barada takes the draw. Wizards win the face-off. Tipped into the zone. Sampath racing after it. Weiss gets there. He'll rim it around the boards. The Wizards hustle in there, though, and get there first. Center right out front. Number 5, Top, takes the shot. That's blocked in front nicely by Murphy, but Murphy has the puck stripped off of him. He's battling in the corner. Good battle there by Barada, finally taken by Sampath as the Wizards try to put it in front. Comes over to the side, trying to get it out is Maglio. Cleared aside nicely by Declan Murphy right in front of the net. It comes out to the blue line, but is kept in again. Murphy will send it off the boards and out, but right to the Wizards, who have control again. They'll take a look and turn it back up the ice, feeding it. Bounces by Murphy, so Murphy will have to race after. He's got a man right on him. He'll play it up along the sideboards. Grabbed by the Hitman. He'll turn with it. Nice play there by Maglio. Maglio has some good speed up the center of the ice. Feeds it off to the side. Back in front is blocked, though, as number 19, Barada tried to get it in front. Barada now plays it back behind the net. Defense changing. Sobler coming on. Right out front. Good opportunity. Shot comes. Oh, Nolte faked the shot. Tried to put it in front. Bounces high in the air. Grabbed by the Hitman's Barada, who tries to send it down low. But the Wizards finally get it out, and they'll come down one-on-one against Sobler. Feeds it across. Tipped nicely by Nolte. Nolte will turn with it. Stops short. Spins with it. He's got a man all over him now, loses the puck now to the Wizards. They put it right out front, it's bouncing, and finally Miller Weiss says, I'm just going to stop this play and let my team recollect themselves a little bit. Helgeson and Kallman coming back on the ice for on D. Same forward staying out there. Nasinovich will take the draw. 3:20 left in the period. 3-1 Hitmen. Face off one cleanly. Back. Kallman plays it off the boards. Comes to the point, though. No one there. Good hit out front. Big hit by Giederman. Back of the net. Kallman's watching his man. Going over to the corners. Leahy. Kallman gets there. Battling for it. Puck is finally taken by Kallman. Kallman feeds a nice pass over to Nasinovich. Nasinovich tries to cut to the center, looking for someone to go to, feeds it back behind. Nasinovich has it at the top. He's got a man on him, but he's top of the circle, tries to play it down low. He does, gets it to number 24, Giederman. Right out front, Kallman shoots. Blocker saved by the goaltender, goes into the right corner. Nice shot by Kallman. Good play by Giederman to get it up top to him. Top of the right circle. Back again. Leahy takes a shot. That goes high over the net. Did not miss by much. 2:26 remaining in the first half. Again, remember, folks, it's a half. So there's a two halves, 22 minutes and 30 seconds each. These showcases, they sometimes do that. That way you get a fresh ice for one half and fresh ice for another half. Sampath comes in. He's playing the left point. Helgeson on the right. Face off one cleanly by the Hitmen, but again, right between the two defensemen. Helgeson races back for it, plays it over to Sampath. Sampath takes a look up the ice, feeds it, tipped in, and racing after it is Aller. Stopped behind the net by the goaltender. He feeds it over to number 18. They try to tip it up. Sampath does a nice job of keeping it in. Good positioning there by Sampath. Comes to the blue line, poked by Kelly, and Kelly has no one to go to. He hits the referee, and finally the Wizards are able to get it into the zone. Nice little pass comes out. Aller has it. Aller gets over to Tuskus. Tuskus has Kelly with him, drops it, but it's picked off by the Wizards, and down they come. Murphy, good stick, stops him. Nice pass, far side, puts it right in front, tipped in front. The puck is there. Oh, what a save by Weiss as he slides over. Boy, I think, let me see if I can get the number of who that was. That was Murphy. The puck was loose on the side there, and the Wizards were trying to bat it in, but Murphy, with a very, very strong stick, did not allow the Wizards to get that shot off. 1:38 left, face off to the right of Miller Weiss. Draws will be taken by Barada. Right off the draw, picked by Maglio. Maglio flips it out high, looking for Clay Pryal. Back behind the net. Barada's on, tips it. Maglio puts, oh, what a shot! Oh, from the side. Got a great shot off a net. Nice save by the goaltender. And it's kept in again. Maglio takes it in deep. He's got it on the side, tries to send it across. No one's there, and the Wizards will grab it and bring it up the near side. Murphy watching. Good stick by Murphy. Pokes the puck away. And helped out is Barada. Barada now trying to poke it out. And finally, number 15 sends it right in front, tipped just wide of the goal. Just to the right of the goal. Nice tip and play there by the Wizards, but it did go wide, and the Hitmen finally work it out. That's an offside with 49.2 seconds remaining. Right off the draw. Nice poke check away by Nolte. And it'll be picked up now by Hughes. Hughes comes in. He's got 2 men breaking for the net. Fires it right across, looking for number 55, Chiazzi. Shot comes in. Chiazzi has another good opportunity there. Chiazzi just throws his man down after getting a little check. Good physical play by Chiazzi. Luca's all over him. He's circling, trying to find someone to go to. He puts it over to his defensive partner with 23 seconds left. Hitmen with good pressure. Nice little one-touch. Drum puts it in, and the Hitmen are back on the forecheck again with 16 seconds. Into the corner it goes. The Hitmen aren't being too aggressive. They're keeping 3 men back just to not give anything up, and that'll be an icing call with 6.9 seconds left as a slow finger on the scoreboard there. Kelly, Aller, Tascos, Nolte, and Sobler out there now. They're going to try to win the draw, get it back, and get a good shot off. Right back to number 16. Tries to get the shot off, but it's taken out, coming down on Nolte. He'll take a shot in, steered aside. And that is the end of the first half. And we'll have an ice clear, folks, and we'll be back with you with the second half in about 15 minutes. So go ahead and grab yourself some beverages, use the restroom, and we look forward to seeing you back here for the second half of action between the East Coast Wizards and the New Jersey Hitmen.
Good first period. Really good first period, yeah. So just took off the shots there. Let's see, is that good? Yeah. There we go. Okay. Whew. She's going here. Really do. They play some nice hockey, these hockey athletes. It's good hockey.
It is.
I don't think the. I don't know. But I guess that's what you're playing. That's what you're playing.
Yeah. I'd say the East Coast is not that good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, they do look good though.
Fun game, eh, Kath? Huh?
Quiet.
Normally when it does this, they're not talking. Right. That was a weird fence. Yeah. Yeah, they're just too big, huh? Right, right. Yeah, there's not a lot of good places around here. There's too many windows and seats everywhere.
Yeah.
They need to be a little higher. I'm going to show you the graphic that I made here. I was pretty proud of this. It's the ripping. It's a ripping
I'll be right
type of
back.
thing that I made.
You need to go, Rick?
I'm just gonna go grab some water when you're back. You go
Okay,
first.
I'll wait.
You sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab some water. Yeah, so I was pretty excited about that. This guy that does OBS some work for me for Rich. He made this really cool thing, and I was just gonna recreate it. Mine's not as cool as his. So what he has like all of our seniors depicting it, like a black and white picture across the. It's pretty cool. So I was just wanted to try to figure out the rip first. Now that I've got that, now I'll see what I can. What I want to put back on. Okay, go. I'm gonna grab some water. Sure.
said, Barb made our graphic. She goes, amazing, so professional. I said, right, how does he sound? I haven't heard him yet. I haven't heard you yet.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I've been here
Yeah,
every
you're
game.
coming to the games. Yeah, my
So
wife's actually watching the football too. She's coming out a lot Sunday.
Nice. That's awesome.
She'll listen to the podcast about it.
Does she miss all the games?
Yeah, so we have two kids moving into college this weekend.
Oh, gosh. Yeah, no, we get that. We've done that.
Yeah, yeah.
We've done that. What year is it?
So Eric, my son is a sophomore. He'll be a sophomore at Tufts, and my daughter is a Tufts. He's a lacrosse player there, and then my daughter is in theater at Boston University.
Oh, so she's here.
Yeah, well they'll be here soon.
Nice.
My wife's bringing them both out.
10 o'clock on a Friday.
Oh,
Do you
perfect,
know,
perfect.
I love it. This is my bedtime. I'm supposed to see it pop. I literally took a picture. I was gonna post it on Facebook, and I thought you look awful, so don't post it on Facebook. But I took a picture of me, and it was gonna say like, "This is too late. This is too late for my mom to be out late. I'm in bed at 10 o'clock. My fluffy slippers getting my tea. Today was just.
You should be in your fluffy slippers right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I brought them to the hotel.
Did you really? Well, that's awesome.
Floor. I never touched that floor. Ever.
Well, I tell you, this is a good team. I'm not overly confident. Yes, this is.
No, they're good. They're good.
They can score some goals.
They're good. Yeah, I agree. I think you're dead on.
Had it
You
like
never
the
know.
jerseys.
At 18, everything's acceptable. There's good teams that come out of the woodwork that you're like, true. And on the girls' side, this is like literally like number one. East Coast Wizards are like,
Oh, really?
yeah, they're really good.
Do you know where they're from? Is this
Boston. Somewhere up there.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Definitely Massachusetts.
Freezing? I should have. So we had some old Russians on our team the last couple of years. I've always been trying to get their names right. The Russians have done it. Ramanov? Yeah, here's what we right? Candy Chornet? What do you say? You really can't.
Fucking guy. Do I have to do this? Because you're going to make, it'll be a while before you get here. Where is he? Can we call him?
Oh, I'm confident. He'll be here.
Oh, here it comes.
All right, folks, we're just waiting for our cameraman to get back here. Thanks, Kathy. Now, I was just looking. I've got to figure out if I'm saying Luca Chaize correctly here. I'm going to talk to his parents first chance I get and make sure I've got that name proper. The rest of them, I think I've got Taskos, Barada, Nasinovic. Yeah, I think it's just Chaize or Chaize that I'm not positive about, so I need to get some help on that one. All right, folks, 3-1, second half. Let's get the second up there. So second period, 22:30 up on the clock. Your cameraman, Doug Sampath, is back here manning the camera. And looks like we're starting with the same line that started the first half. Kelly, Aller, and Toscas. Helgeson and Coleman on defense. And right off the draw, number 15 breaks in, gets around Coleman, but Coleman is pokes it away. Helgeson battling for it now, comes around the other side. Oh, puck is loose in back of the net. Comes out to the top. My wife's calling. Give me a second here, folks.
Hey, sweetie, what's up? A little delayed. We just started the game. Okay, sweetie, love you. All right, bye-bye.
Right on front, golden opportunity. What a shot by Toscas. And an early goal for the Hitmen. Looks like a beautiful pass. I didn't quite catch who got it to him, but my guess is either Aller or Kelly down low. And then Toscas just went forehand to backhand and flipped it into the upper right-hand corner over the left shoulder of the goaltender. And it's 4-1. The Jersey Hitmen get an early goal here to break out and restore that 3-goal lead. Tipton goes high into the benches here, so we'll have another face-off probably at center ice. Face-off taken by Barada. Wizards win that draw, D to D, number 5. Fans on it, puck taken away by Barada, sends it down, but it'll be taken by the Wizards off the stick and into the benches, into the stands. And so we'll have another face-off. Maglio, Barada, and Pariel. Barada taking the draw. Off the draw, the Wizards get it into the zone. Sobler watching him, pokes it away, goes into the left corner, feeds it back to the point. Number 5 takes a wrist shot. That goes wide to the right of the goaltender. Nolte now bothering number 4. He sends it down low, picked off the wall and all the way down the ice. That will be icing when it hits the goal line, and it does. And we'll have a face-off back to the left of Miller Weiss in goal tonight. Nasinovich takes the draw. He wins it cleanly, rims it around. Giederman tries to get it out, kept in nicely by number 10. Finally, Giederman gets a hold of it, sends it out. Kicked in and sent right back in low. Battling for it, number 24, Braden Giederman. Comes out top, turns and shoots. Weiss turns it aside with a left pad. And the Hitmen send it all the way down the ice. Giederman racing after it along with Nasinovich. And the hit Giederman looking at the referee saying, "Are you kidding me?" As all 4 players kind of slowed up because they knew they could all get to the puck. And the referee still called it icing. So face off all the way back into the Hitmen zone to the left of Miller Weiss. Face off won by the Wizards. Back to the point. Wrist shot blocked in front. Nice block by Leahy. Caleb Leahy bothering number 13. Takes the puck, strips it from him. Looks for someone to go to, flips it across the ice. Racing after it is Giederman. Giederman sends it behind the net. Leahy can't quite get to it. Off the wall, number 21 sends it to the point. Kept there by Adams. Adams battling. He waits just long enough for everyone to get back on side. Sends it in deep. Nasinovich after it. Into the right corner. Back behind the net. Leahy now going after it. Leahy's going to get there first. Tries to poke it back to number 9, Jake Drum, but it was picked off by the Wizards, and down they come the left side. Adams rubs his man out. Picked off by, what a hit by Jake Drum as he knocks number 21 off the puck. It's flipped out to center ice. Good step up by the defenseman. Poked away nicely by Declan Murphy. Murphy battles to get there. Puck comes back to Drum. Sends it back to Adams. Adams sends it up into the feet of Nasinovich, and it's sent right back to Adams. Adams goes to his defensive partner, Murphy. He gets off the ice. On comes Sam Path. Comes in just to the right of the goal. Shot comes in, bounces across the front of the crease. Goes into the right corner. Nasinovich battling for it. Jake Drum moving in to help out, but it's dug out by number 9 of the Wizards. He gets it out on the wall, out past the blue line. Good kick up. Makes a nice move around, gets a good shot off, goes high over the right shoulder. I think Weiss might have gotten his right shoulder on that, left shoulder on that one. Tipped it into the far corner. Comes right out front. Number 17 makes a nice move, shoots off the post. I think it looks like Weiss got a little piece of it, and then the post got the rest. Good pressure by the Wizards here. Another save there by Weiss. Comes out to the left circle. Shot comes in. Number 9 grabs it. He's being watched by Sam Path now. Sam Path, 15 has it. Wizards put good pressure. That shot goes into the netting. And fortunately, we will have a break there as the Wizards Hitmen definitely need a break. Face off to the left of Weiss. Nice poke out, just misses Kelly, and the Wizards pick it up. And number 18 takes it across center ice, brings it in. He's met by Coleman, jumps around him, tries to put the puck in front. It pokes into the corner. That'll be picked up by number 16, Dean Toscas. Toscas feeds it out just a little bit too far for Adams, and it'll be picked by the Hitmen again, but Aller gets in there quickly, pokes it away. Adams now helping out along the sideboards, comes across far side. Number 21 is going to get there first. He's bothered by Toscas all the way down the ice. They say no icing again, apparently thinking Adams could have got that. Adams and one of the Wizards go down in back of the net. Puck comes out. And there's a whistle. We'll have a face-off, looks like back in the Wizard zone to the right of the goaltender, as Pryal, Barada, and Maglio come out with Nolte and Sobler. Wizards take it into the zone. Swept away by Sobler, but the Wizards still have control. 16 at the point, sends it high into the netting, well above the goal, and we'll have another face-off in the Hitmen zone. Hitmen with a nice quick goal, but since then, the Wizards have been putting on pretty good pressure. All the way down the ice. No icing. Nolte has it. Brings it into zone. Sent it off the far wall. Tipped by Pryal, but it's grabbed by the Wizards. They'll turn. Poked away by Pryal. Pryal feeds it over to Maglio. Maglio has a little bit of a break. Half step. He shoots off the pipe. Rebound. He scores! Oh, a rebound by Barada. Maglio hit the pipe with it. Beautiful feed from Pryal. And then Barada came in and got the easy goal as it was right there in front of him. I believe that's his second goal of the night. And the Hitmen go up 5-1. These Wizards have to be a little bit shell-shocked. They're not playing a bad game. They're putting good pressure on, but the Hitmen have just been absolutely opportunistic and scoring some really pretty goals. Nasinovich is going to take the draw, wins it back to Adams. Adams to Sampath. Sampath feeds it up a little bit too far for Drum. Wizards grab it, send it off the wall. Nasinovich sends it to the line. Goes all the way across. Nasinovich races after he gets there. Beats number 12 on the outside. Cuts to the center, but has the puck swept off his stick by number 5. Nice outlet pass picked up by the Wizards up the near side. Adams watching him. Adams gets his stick on stick. Pushes him off the puck. Takes it away and feeds it around to Leahy, who is able to poke it past to Nasinovich. And Nasinovich is out. Good out for the Hitmen. Nice defensive play by number 4. Takes away from Nasinovich. And it's sent into the bench, or into the stands, and we'll have a face-off somewhere in center ice. 16:22 remaining. Late start to this game. It's now 10:15, 10:18 here at the what sports center? New England Sports Center here in Marlborough, Massachusetts. Face-off won cleanly by the Wizards. And number 17 will rim it around the boards. Miller gets out there and stops it. Looking for someone to go to, feeds it over to Drum. Nice play by number 17 to get out there. And the Hitmen now with some good speed. Jake Drum, one-on-one, makes a nice move. Oh, but he's hammered. Good defensive play by number 20. Up the ice, 3-on-2 developing. As Sampath gets out there. Fans on the shot. Another opportunity as the Wizards circle with it. Puck taken away by Drum. Drum takes it up the right side. He's rubbed off the puck. Number 20 takes it away again. Coleman picks off the puck, but that will be offsides as he couldn't quite control it, and Drum was unable to get out of the zone before the puck came in. Off the draw, Wizards coming in. Coleman, nice stick, pokes it away, and that's offside. Ty Aller takes up the right side from the point, sends it across, puts it just on the stick of Toscas, but Toscas wasn't able to quite handle the pass, went under his stick, and the Wizards come back up the zone. Shot blocked nicely by Murphy, taken away, and the Hitmen coming out again, feeds it across, trying to look for Aller. It gets by number 13. Aller's in alone, he shoots, big save, second opportunity there for Kelly, but Kelly fanned on it and couldn't get the shot past the goaltender. Good opportunity for the Hitmen to make it 6-1, and now the Wizards are coming up with some speed. Number 10, good, gets a good shot off, but that's saved by Weiss. He used Coleman as a screen and got a pretty nice shot off, low and hard. Another shot comes in, Weiss up to the task. Puck plays behind the net, but Murphy didn't see it. And the Wizards take control, send it back to the point. Number 8, top of the circle, far near side. Stops, he's got pressure on him, but he rims it around, goes in back of the net where Murphy picks it up. Murphy puts it to the point, gets it out of the zone. And nice play by Toscas. Oh, Toscas gives it away though, and the Wizards are back in the zone. Murphy throws a pretty good hit. Knocks the puck free. Puck comes out now to Kelly. Kelly turns, gives it to Hughes. Hughes stops short, waiting for someone to help, but then number 5 just takes away. Big number 5. Oh, he's a big man. He comes in. He's being watched by Murphy again. He circles, looking for someone to go to. Passes it across. Grabbed by Hughes. And Hughes flips it off the boards. Up the ice comes, actually, that's Lucas Chasey. Backhands it across. Oh, what an opportunity. Chasey put it right across, looking for someone, for number 86, Colin Carey, and just missed him. And then Carey gets just a little bit too much of the Wizards forward, knocks him down, and he's going to be taken off for 2 minutes for hooking. That's Colin Carey, 2 minutes for hooking, with 13:46 remaining in the second half. Face-off won cleanly by the Wizards. Over to the left point, moves in top of the circle, takes a shot, tried to use Adams as a screen, but blew it about 4 feet wide to the left of the goal. Wizards keep it in, another opportunity, good little move, takes a shot. That one's blocked by Adams again, and the Hitmen bench erupts as they appreciate when their teammates stand in line for a shot and take one for the team. Puck comes all the way down. Miller stops it behind the net. He'll play it over to Sampath. Sampath off the glass, but not out. Kept in at the point, and a good effort at the point by Nasinovich. Knocks the puck out. Number 19 turns sharply. Good edges there, and he comes right back in the zone. Sampath watching him. He plays it back to the point, moving to the top of the circle. Plays it down to the goal line. Up to the top, moves to the center now, being watched by number 16, by Toscas. Adams now picks him up, tries to put it in front. Adams blocks that pass from coming out front. Now Sampath is over there watching him. Plays it out to the point. Number 5 up top, being watched by Nasinovich. Top of the left circle, mishandles the puck. Gains control of it again. Puts it over the back top again. Wrist shot comes in, blocker to side. Nasinovich grabs it, gives it to Toscas, and Toscas makes a couple of nice little moves, but 5 takes it away, feeds it back in. That'll be icing though. And it'll be a face-off back in the Wizards zone with 12:24 in the period, 38 seconds left in the power play for the East Coast Wizards. Off the draw, Kelly battles for it, taken away by the Wizards. Back of the net, they'll start up, 32 seconds left. Good step up there by the Hitmen's number 18, Declan Murphy. But the Wizards take it back, get some good speed, trying to beat Sobler. Takes it all around the outside, sets it back up again. To the top, number 18 moves in, watched by Toscas. Good save by Weiss again. Murphy gets it to the half boards, but not out. Now battling for to the side is Toscas. Murphy pokes it away. Finally grabbed by number 4, poked, almost up, but this will be grabbed by Murphy. Murphy will lug it up to the center line, send it across to Aller. Aller sends it down low to Kelly. Kelly touches a shot that, I think that was saved by the goaltender. Back of the net, Hitmen are at full strength. Wizards drag, shoot, blocked again by Adams. Second shot comes in, it's in back of Weiss. Oh, they move in. Oh my goodness. So the puck was underneath Weiss, and Sobler was trying to put it back under Weiss rather than just clearing it away. It was a tough decision. If Weiss would have seen it and just sat down, he would have been on top of it. And then the Wizards caught sight of the puck and knocked it in. Unfortunate, as Weiss had made the save, the Hitmen identified where the puck was first, but just a little miscommunication there. They couldn't get the puck cleared. Adams sends over to Nolte. Nolte sends it up. Pass across, looking for number 27, Giederman, or Maglio. Comes up, Adams on it again. Grabbing it is Barada. He takes a look, turns, tries to play it back to the net, but is blocked by the Wizards. Back to the point. Poked out, good aggressive play by Maglio. Bounces over the stick of Pryal. And the Wizards take control again. 10:49 left. Maglio, good stick, knocks the puck away. Feeds the puck back to Adams. Feeds it up, nice play up the... Oh, what a pass up to Barada. Barada had a half step, but just couldn't quite control the puck. Sam Path and Helgeson back out on defense. Dasinovich, Drum, and Leahy. Dasinovich, Jake Drum, and Leahy on as the forwards. Sam Path, Helgeson on defense. Helgeson on the right, Sampath on the left. Helgeson a right-hander, Sampath a left-hander. Puck comes up to 17. Helgeson plays it over to the side to Leahy. Leahy races in after it. He's all over number 19, trying to take the puck away. 19, good cut. Has the puck taken away from him by Dasinovich and is picked up this time by 17. Helgeson pokes the puck away, gives it to Dasinovich, and it's a 3-on-2 developing. Helgeson drops behind, moves in, Hill drags it, takes a shot, just misses wide. Jake Drum keeps the puck in nicely. Helgeson grabs it, sends it down low, rims it around again. Picked up by the Wizards. Wizards coming down, plays it around Helgeson deep. Jake Drum picks it up. Drum plays it back to Sampath. Sampath gets it over, flips it up to Dasinovich. Dasinovich gets it. Tries to get it past his man. He's knocked down hard by number 19. Good check. Jake Drum throws a check in the corner, and the Wizards have it behind the net. Declan Murphy is on for Sampath. Dasinovich pokes the puck away. Cuts to the net. Backhand shot goes just wide. Dasinovich sends it back to Murphy. Murphy sends it right in front. Leahy had an opportunity but couldn't get the shot off. Pass goes up right between the two defensemen. But Miller Weiss gets in there, grabs it, sends it to the side, puts it in front. Good poke. Shot comes in. Steered aside by Declan Murphy. Jake Drum battling for it on the side. Picked up and back by number 55, Luca Chazy. Chazy gets to the point, not out. Sent back down low. Declan Murphy grabs it behind the net, feeds it to the corner. Leahy gets it, sends it up high, tipped at the blue line. Racing after it is Chazy. Will he get there first? He races number 20, jumps around him. He's got two men on him. Number 20 gets the puck, sends it to his partner, hits the net. It's loose on the side of the net, but the Wizards get there first, and up they come, out past center ice. In they come, poked away nicely by Coleman. Good stick. Chazy has it. He hits the back of Pryal, though. Sobler sends it up, but it's stopped by the Wizards, and up they come, but that'll be a hand pass, as it was grabbed in the air by the Wizards, and the first person to touch it was another Wizard. And so that faceoff should come at least to the blue line, if not all the way down into their zone. Looks like they'll do it just outside their blue line. 8:24 remaining in the second half. Hitmen up 5-2. A goal apiece here in the second period. Hitmen scored about a minute in, and then the Wizards scored at about 12 minutes, halfway through the period. Quick pass up, taken in. Adams is back. Adams stops. Number 4 makes a nice little move. Good control there. Poked away. Nice play by Toscas. Picked up by Aller. Aller moves in. He's got a man on him. Shoots. Oh, left pad saved by the Wizards goaltender. Comes to the point. Adams can't quite keep it in. He'll circle back with it. Nice play by Toscas to poke it away, and then Aller, great opportunity. Oh, little giveaway there. Little miscue on the puck, and the Wizards have it, sending it right back to the point. Sam Path, nice pass off the wall, just past Toscas. Toscas races in, it's sent all the way down the ice. It's on goal, so no icing. Weiss plays it all the way up to Aller. Aller has the puck poked away from him into the zone. Adams will grab it, sends it nicely over to Sampath. Sampath takes what he's given, brings it up, sends it up to the forward Toscas, who tips it in, and it's right back down the ice. Nulty's going to get back there first, though. Knocks the puck away from number 21. 21 circles, grabs it, tries to play it in front. Taken away by number 27. 27, of course, is Maglio. Poked into the zone by Pryal. Maglio's offside, and with 7:14 left in the second half, we'll have a face-off just outside the Wizards' blue line. Looks like we have a face-off. I think Barada got kind of hooked in the face there. He says he's okay, but high sticking. He got a stick in the face, basically, is what happened, and so that'll be high sticking, and the lethal Hitmen power play will get another opportunity here with a 5-2 lead and 7:08 remaining. Off the face-off, goes behind the net. Kelly races for it, comes all the way out to Coleman. Coleman just about lost control of the puck, but picked up by Maglio. And Coleman plays it back to Helgeson. Helgeson feeds it up to Maglio. Maglio back to Helgeson. Helgeson looking for a opening there. They're having a little trouble getting some speed up. Okay, Coleman now gains some speed. He'll take it up the left side. He's got good speed. Gets it into the zone. Stops short. Sends it back to Helgeson. I bounce over to Helgeson. Stick. Oh, and they'll call that out. Ref was right there, and that's his call, and he says it popped out of the zone. So we'll have another face-off with 1:27 left in the power play. Coach Henning will send on the second or the other unit. Nasinovich, Kelly. Let's see, Murphy, Nolte, and Pryal. Puck comes in the zone. Nolte grabs it. Good sharp turn. Nolte heads up the ice, cuts across the center. Nolte plays it across, grabbed by Nasinovich. Nasinovich stops short, cuts across the center, right across. Oh, backdoor play for Pryal, and Pryal couldn't quite get it, but a beautiful pass by Nolte. Back to Nolte again. Nolte puts it over to Murphy. Murphy loses it for just a second, but he's able to gain control, get it over to Kelly. Kelly at the right point, sends it back door. Nolte can't quite find it, but he sends it down low. Pryal with the puck now. Pryal takes a look, tries to put it right out in front. He saw Kelly, but a good stick by the goaltender was able to knock that into the air, and Kelly couldn't get a piece of it. Into the zone, but it's taken right back out again. Declan Murphy loses control of the puck, grabbed by the Hitmen, or Wizards, and they'll send it right back in again. There's a whistle, and Coach... And he puts the other unit back on again. Aller, Toscas, Maglio, Helgeson, and Coleman. Toscas taking the draw, 29 seconds left in the power play, 5:36 in the period, in the game actually. Coleman has it at the point, sends it over to Helgeson. Helgeson stops it, puts it over to Maglio. Maglio plays it out, and both power play units having trouble on this one. Helgeson rims it in again, and Maglio and Toscas racing after it. Good sharp turn by number 18. Can they get it off the boards and out? They do. Helgeson's going to step up on that one, though. Pokes it to Maglio. Maglio turns. Power play is over. Nice little play at the line by Kelly. Maglio moves in, shoots just wide. Coleman comes in. Gets it low. And there's a whistle that might have hit the netting there. Leahy's going to take the draw. Adams and Sampath on defense. Pass back to Adams. Adams plays it down low. Pryal was battling for it, but he couldn't keep it in. Sorry, that was Hughes. Matthew Hughes was battling for it this side. It got flipped into the Wizards bench, and so we'll have a face-off in the Wizards zone, as I believe the Wizards sent it directly out. Leahy, Hughes, Adams, Jake Drum, and Sampath on the left point. Face-off, clean win. Quick shot by Jake Drum, goes wide to the left of the goal. Sampath moves in, keeps the puck in the zone, grabbed by Hughes. Hughes gets it back to Sampath. Sampath back to Hughes. Hughes over to Drum. But Drum had a man right on him, and the puck kind of bounced off, and the Wizards bring it up the zone. Adams watching him. Adams takes the puck away, puts it off the boards, and taken up by Hughes. Hughes feeds it up to Leahy. Leahy has Drum rushing for the net. Feeds it to him. Oh, and Drum just couldn't get his stick on it. Goes into the right corner. The Wizards get it outside the zone. Good break up the ice. Goes off a couple of skates, and the Wizards are able to get it in this time. Another nice job by Leahy. Pokes it up, but finally the Wizards get it in, send it in. Stopped by Weiss, and Weiss will hold on to that one as number 8 was right there. And Miller knew that his line had been out there for about 45 seconds and thought this is a pretty good time to get a break. I'm a big fan of thinking goaltenders. The Minnesota Wild, my team, has Marc-Andre Fleury. He's always thinking about what he's doing, and I see the same type of thing in Miller Weiss. He's always playing. He's part of the team when he's out there. He's like a sixth player. Back to the point it goes. Wizard sends a shot in. Glove save by Miller Weiss, and he holds on. Through traffic, just stuck his leather out there, flashed it for a second, grabbed the puck, and with 3:46 remaining in the game, we'll have a face-off to his left. Face-off taken by Luka Chaizi, wins the draw, sends it around the boards to Nasinovic. Nasinovic gets it out, pops up into the Hitmen bench, and we'll have another face-off. So while we're waiting here, we got 2 games tomorrow, folks. The first game is at, I think, 11:30 in the afternoon. Let me get that for you. Wizards send it down low. Miller moves out, tries to stop it. It gets by him, but is sent out off the half boards. Grabbed by the Wizards off the wall. Little miscue. Shot. Oh, good defensive play by Sobler as he slides across and makes the block. Again, the Hitmen bench loves it as their teammate takes one for the team. Little miscue there on the pass, and Wizards are in again. Good back check by Sobler. Oh, big hit there on number 86, Colin Carey. Hitmen get it out to center ice. Chaizi is trying to get it in. It's right in front of the Wizards bench. Working hard as Carey. Wizards dig it loose, sends it far side. They'll circle back with it, 2:51 remaining. Good tight turn. Nasinovic all over him. He sends it back behind the net to number 5, who I think has played most of the game out there today. He's definitely one of their solid defensemen. Wizards get it up on the near side, send it far side, but it goes behind number 19. It's going to be picked up by Barada, and Barada gets it in the zone, drops it over. Shot comes in, save, and no rebound there as Barada was stalking him, looking for that rebound. Fix the clock a little bit there. Face-off won by the Wizards, off the wall. Sampath stops it, sends it over to Adams. Adams takes a look up the ice, sends it in, tipped in nicely by Clay Pryal, and he takes a hit. Down low, Barada's all over it. Coming in to help out is Maglio. Goes back behind the net. Barada wins the puck to Maglio. Back to the point. Sampath takes a shot, deflects in twice, and goes up and over the net. Good opportunity there for Doug Sampath. Adams over to Sampath again. He'll take another shot. Sends it in on goal. Left pad save by the goaltender. And the Wizards finally get it out. 15 with some speed, being watched by Adams. He loses the puck. Sampath's going to take it. Sampath plays it high off the glass. Coming over to help out is Barada. Barada bats it behind the net. He'll take it and send it into the corner. Coming over to his Maglio. Maglio grabs the puck. 1:43 left. He turns with it and heads up the near side of the ice. Maglio stops short, decides to control it. Back to Adams. Adams to Sampath. smart play by all of them as that got fresh players on the ice. Kelly and Aller are out there. So is Sobler and Declan Murphy. And just that little smart play allowed the Hitmen to get a fresh group on the ice, and that's offside as the Wizards had a little miscommunication, maybe a little bit too much stick handling there by number 21 as he took one too many moves at the before the blue line there, and his teammate rushed in offside. Face-off win by Kelly, gets it back to Murphy. Hitmen get it out to center ice, into the zone, racing after it is Ty Aller. Wizards go D to D. Good cross-ice pass. Number 6 rushing for the net. He's got Sobler on him. Sobler, nice defensive play. Miller jumps out, but can't get a hold of the puck. Murphy has it behind the net. Fans on the pass, taken away by the Wizards. Wizards, nice little move there. Sends it back behind the net, below the goal line. Back to the right point, over to the left point. Ty Aller comes out. Good coverage by Aller as he gets out very quickly on the defenseman. Does not allow him to set up or shoot. Good smart play. Aller's racing down the ice. Oh, and Sobler tried to hit him. Wizards stop it and get it in the zone. Into the corner it goes, 28 seconds left. And it's sent out to Hughes. Back behind the net, Nolte watching him, being followed by Toscas. He stops, sends it back on the other side. Comes all the way around to the top of the left circle. Number 10 makes a little move, sends it, or spins with it actually, has 2 men on him. And that's the end of the game here. So let me take a quick look at tomorrow, folks. So if we flip to Saturday, so the Cyclones prep, first game, West Haven at Hitmen. That's at 11:45 here. Where is it? 11:35. So West Haven at 11:35, and then the Cyclones prep at 7 p.m. or I think it may be 6:40. So if we're on target, that's the times, folks. I'm going to try to broadcast for you. It depends on each rink. This rink had the power I needed, and it was good. And we'll see where we're going to be on the next couple of games. If I can, I will do it for you. Love to have parents and grandparents be able to watch the game. So enjoy your evening, a late game tonight, and hopefully we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us. For Doug Sampath on camera, Marv Helgeson on play-by-play. We'll see you again